For the first time in 13 years, the Queensland Reds have found their way to the top of the Super Rugby ladder. It's set up the biggest clash yet of the 2025 season as they come to Hamilton to take on the Chiefs. Again, using the forwards. This time it's Norris, eventually dragged down inside that 5. Narua getting involved amongst the forwards. Ratama away to his left. Jacobson is there fighting towards the line, trying to spin him, get it over and down, and he has. Oh, what a great start for the Chiefs. Their captain scores. And with just 3 minutes on the clock, the Chiefs lead 7-0. They go to Canham, tallest man on the field, and they've got it moving forward too. Wilson in the back, Fessler's got the ball, they go to the line, Fessler scores! Well, they were so confident, they went for the line out and they've come up trumps.
Red 13, offside, playing advantage.
Narua having a dab. Can they get him over the line and down? No, they can't. He's held up, but it's a penalty. McKenzie takes his points tally to the season into the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, slapped away by the Reds. That's nicely done. I think that was Salakai Lotu who got up. Dangunu sends a high kick downfield.
Good one.
Oh, it's a beautifully contestable kick, and it's awkward at the back, and it's been towed through. And the ball is in the end goal. It's loose, and it's a try to Joe Bryle. The Reds level it up with the kick to come. The conversion will give them the lead at half-time. It's just away to the left. It was a good attempt, but at half-time in this top-of-the-table clash, it's the Chiefs 10 and the Reds 10. As Les Kiss himself said, just the sort of match you'd expect from two teams of this ability.
Back off black. Good job, guys. Okay, Brett, just from the TMO. Yeah. Okay, so it's
just pops the head up there.
Dead right.
Look, to me, that's really innocuous, and there's been no harm done to anybody.
Yeah, okay. So it's a direct shoulder to the head.
Did you watch it at full speed?
Excuse me?
Did you watch it at full speed? Or?
Yeah, I've seen it. It meets the yellow card threshold. 3 red. Be reviewed off field.
Hit him in the head with his shoulder.
Yeah. 6!
This one goes to the Chiefs. And it's Nongo who's penalised. And yes, he can. Oh, nicely taken. Akoi got up, pinched one. Nicely taken by Dangunu. That's great skill. Running back towards his own line in the wet, but he hasn't found touch. Now here's Jacob. He's looking for space down the back. It's a great kick. Oh, what a kick. It's a 50-22. That could be a huge moment in the game. First touch of the ball, and what a touch it was. Well, the Reds defending well. The Chiefs have got to make one of these visits pay. Otherwise, the game stays in the balance. Taukei'aho, Tupaia joining in. Carter as well. They're starting to edge towards the line. Advantage coming here to the Chiefs. They go to the line. Taukei'aho scores! That's the biggest moment of the game yet. And it goes to the Chiefs. But an 8-point lead on a night like this is good. And 10 points will be even better. Rempling breaking tackles. The replacement winger almost to the line, just 2 metres away. Rowe has a go for the line. He's in, and that's the ball game. This one belongs to the Chiefs. 25-10, kick to come. Xavier Rowe scores from the bench. To add the extras, boy, what a strong finish this has been. Campbell put on the ground. Thomas away. Little kick through. Oh, it's a beauty too, and oh, what a try to finish it off. Tom Liner off the kick through by Harry Wilson. And the Reds do get the last word. Now can't bring it round. So the Reds have the final say. But the Chiefs go back to the top of the table in Super Rugby Pacific. 27-15, an epic struggle between these two outstanding teams, but it results in a win to the home side.
Look, you were made to work so incredibly hard for that game. It was a ding-dong battle, but in the last 20 minutes, you managed to pull away. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, Reds are a quality team, and I think we saw that tonight. It was a good back-and-forth battle. We probably didn't execute on our sets as much as we'd like in the first half, getting out of our own half, but in the second half, we were able to play the ball right areas of the field, and we were able to get some reward from that.
Let's talk about these conditions, because it's only just started to let up now that the game is over. How difficult was it tonight?
Yeah, it's a slippery seat out there. A few cans of grip teak used tonight, especially by Ronzo.
What was the mentality coming into this game? Because of the past 7 years, the Reds seem to get on top of the Chiefs, but now you got one back. How did that one feel?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of good battles over the years. And the last time we played them here, and we put in a good shift. So it was good to be able to defend our home par, our home field again. I feel like we feel good playing at home. You know, it's a good home advantage, and we're able to come out here and get some results there.
You mentioned a bit of the frustration and the mistakes. So for the game next week, what's your biggest work on?
Yeah, look, I think we've just got to be clinical. It's like any footy game, the more clinical you can be. The easier it is to get in the right area of the field. It's pretty tough in weather like this tonight, but you don't make excuses for yourself. There was also some awesome play out there tonight as well, so we just got to build on that, fix up some of our stuff in our own half, but look, we got a good win against the top of the table team and put ourselves on top of the table, so look, we've got to be happy.
Good to celebrate being back on top of the table, but another thing to celebrate, Sean Stevenson playing 100 games, a good friend of yours, a word on his career.
Yeah, great man, old Choppy. Awesome to see him come out 100 games. There's not many Chiefs that have done it, so stoked for him, stoked for his family, his friends. I think he's got a big force down here from up in Auckland, a few from around Hamilton as well, so we'll be looking forward to celebrating that tonight.
Thanks heaps, Luke.
Cheers.
Thanks, Tony. Tate, look, it was a very close game. Everything we expected from a top-of-the-table clash. But I've got to ask you, and you were asked during the week, your team are yet to go for a kick at goal. It was 10-all. You decided to go for the corner, and it didn't work out for you.
Yeah, I think if we have 15 players on the field, we probably would take the 3 there. You know, but obviously I'll wear that as a captain. You know, there was a discussion we had on the field, and we ended up backing the boys. And, you know, that's what we've done all year. It obviously didn't come off. We'll review why it didn't come off. But, yeah, that's something I'll wear as a captain.
It was a very close game at that as well. What was the game plan heading into this, matching up against the Chiefs?
Yeah, we obviously wanted to match fire with fire, but the weather didn't allow us to do that. So we had to change tack a little bit with our kick plan, and we had really good success with that in the first half. You know, a lot of unforced errors from their back three, who are all brilliant players, you know. So that we probably lost our way a little bit in that second half. You know, but again, you know, we'll look at kind of what we did well and what we need to work on, because we've got a huge game against the Brumbies at home next week.
Commiserations on the loss and all the best for that game.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Tate.